What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Virgo gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, okay? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, everybody. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 149 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Shout out my notification gang. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang, let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, okay? Let's take a look, all right? Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Knight of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Virgo, is going to be the Ten of Cups in reverse. So based on the energies that I'm seeing here, Page of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Cups, Virgo, I think you guys are in a position right now where you're no longer offering yourself up to love. It kind of feels like instead of being the person who goes out and finds love, you're allowing love to find you. I almost feel like we had this conversation yesterday. This might have been the reading that you received yesterday, Virgo, or this reading might have been for somebody else, but the overall message is that you're done chasing love, you're allowing love to chase you. And when you allow love to chase you, you allow things to unfold naturally rather than trying to make them happen when your ego wants it to happen. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Virgo, we got here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I am feeling you guys ending a cycle where you're over and done being fed up with people not putting in time into building a relationship with you. I think you're recognizing that if somebody doesn't want to build time and build a relationship with you, that is totally their choice, and that is totally not the right person for you. Virgo, I feel like in your past, you have accumulated a lot of people that you've had a connection with, and every time you got involved with them, you've always felt like you were the one putting in the massive amount of work, and you always felt like the person you were connecting with never put in enough. And I think you're in a space right now where you're just recognizing, in my future relationships, if there isn't equal give and take, if there isn't equality, then I'm not dealing with the right person, and I'm not going to waste my time. So as for the outcome that's present for you, Virgo, Ten of Cups in reverse, you guys are basically saying, I'm allowing love to find me, and I'm only going to give myself to somebody who treats me the same way that I treat them. I'm only going to give myself to somebody who's willing to nurture my heart the way that I nurture theirs. I'm only willing to allow love in my life for people who are truly going to love me and not waste my motherfucking time. So you're breaking out of a cycle where you're done giving people chances who don't put in the time and effort, and you're allowing love to find you rather than chasing it. Look, man, sometimes our ego wants what it wants and our heart wants what it wants, but most of the time, divine timing wins, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, so we started out with my earth sign, so we're gonna go earth, water, fire, air. Going to my water signs, what do we got coming through for my lovely and beautiful Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Heyo, for the 222 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. It is much appreciated. Goddamn, Pisces, you might be resonating with the number synchronicity 222. If so, that's what's up, baby. Let's get one more shuffle and see what we got going on, okay? Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is the Five of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is the Ace of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is going to be the Sun card. I like it. You could be connecting with a Leo too. I really feel like a lot of you guys are just in a period of time where you're done stressing. You're moving out of the stress energy, okay? And you're putting yourself in a position where it's self-care above all things. I'm really feeling with the Ace of Cups here, you're kind of in this place right now, Pisces, where you're recognizing the more stressed you are, the less you get done, the less happy you are, and the more you feel feel that you're trapped inside a box. And that happens with everybody. When people are stressed, they're not getting their shit done, they're not happy, and more than likely you're going to end up spending time on your bed, watching Netflix and eating a pizza. That's naturally what happens when you're stressed. And I feel like you're in this space right now where you're focusing on self-care, and you're focusing on loving yourself, and also with the Six of Wands here, you're kind of in a position where you're not paying attention to things that stress you out in the first place. So, for Pisces, I definitely feel like you're getting rid of a lot of things here. Whether it's a negative job that you're at, whether it's negative people you're surrounded by, whether it's negative habits that you consistently do, I feel you breaking free from the negative. I think you guys are recognizing that you don't want a life that's full of stress. You want a life that's full of happiness. And remember, guys, the life that we're living each and every single day is a life that is in your own control. You see, nobody else can control you. Nobody else can steer, direct, and navigate your life but yourself. So at the end of the day, it all comes down to, if we're stressed, why are we allowing ourselves to be? If we're stressed, why are we keeping ourselves in these positions? You know, if we're unhappy, why are we surrounding ourselves and or doing things that make us unhappy? We got to remember that we're always going to be in control within our own lives, and nobody else can control us unless we give them the power. So I feel like you're understanding that. You're coming back to that root energy, Pisces, where you're not only just grounding yourself, but you're realizing the only person in control of my motherfucking life is myself. And as for the outcome that's present, the Sun card, happiness is a choice and you're choosing happiness. So Pisces, I'm happy to see it, man. I think in the next 24 hours, you guys are realizing I don't deserve to be stressed out. I don't deserve to be unhappy. And you know what? I'm in control of my peace and I'm in control of my happiness. I just have to make a choice to get myself there. So therefore, that's the actions you're taking. You're eliminating stress, you're eliminating toxins, and you're focusing on being happy and being successful in doing so. I like it, Pisces. I like it a lot. Removing yourself from the negative and filling yourself with things around you that are fulfilling. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. All right, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, For the 256 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well, okay? Gemini, I felt that. Okay, your overall energy here is going to be the Five of Cups. Not feeling too happy. Kind of in a position right now where you're focusing on things you've lost rather than everything that you can gain. When you take a look at the Five of Cups, Gemini, this person over here is kind of like in this position where he's upset, but he's looking at the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is what this person has lost. But if he looked behind him, he would see the Two of Cups. He would see that there's more out there. You may have lost this, but there's still something to gain. So what I want people to remember is even though there are things in life that we lose that we did not want to lose, it doesn't mean that we don't have more to gain. Taking a look at your current energy, Gemini, you got here the Eight of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Temperance in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like some of you Geminis have gotten into a situation lately where the person you're dealing with right now isn't ready to move forward romantically because they need to take care of themselves. I kind of feel like whoever this is you're dealing with, it could be a Sag, is in a place where they're not ready for romance, they're not ready for a relationship because they need to work on themselves. And I kind of feel like this person distanced themselves from what the two of you had. Now, it is upsetting. It's upsetting because you're losing somebody you care for, and it's upsetting because you wish that you could help them. You wish that you could make them happy. You wish that you could fulfill them, but at the end of the day, that's going to be completely up to this person, and they need to do that for themselves. Nothing you could do could actually fix them. So I think you're in this space right now, Gemini, where you're upset right now because the person that you're connecting with needs time to take care of themselves. But at the end of the day, you're setting them free because you know that they need to do what's best for them. And when you love somebody so deeply, when you care for somebody so deeply, no matter how much it hurts you, you're going to be willing to set them free. Because when you love someone, you care about their happiness. And you care about them being in a position where they're enjoying their life and where they're taking care of themselves. So Gemini, it's very difficult here for you to let go of somebody, but you know that they need to love themselves first. You know that they need to take care of themselves first. And as for the outcome that's present, even though this isn't what you want, you're going to allow this person to be set free because you know that they need to do what's going to make them happy in the end. You know that they need to take care of themselves. So even though you may not be on board with them walking away, you know that they got to do what's in their highest of good. So Geminis, don't feel like you've lost something, okay? The person you're dealing with, sure, they need to work on themselves. And who knows, maybe after this person works on themselves, maybe they'll come back to you. Maybe they won't. But at the end of the day, you have everything here to gain. Sometimes you meet a person and it's just not the right time. And other times, maybe it is the right time. But my best advice to you, Gemini, is to not allow yourself to think that you lost this person, because you were not the one that pushed them away. They, on the other hand, had things that they needed to figure out. Okay? So you didn't do anything wrong. They have to take care of themselves. They have to heal. All right? You didn't push them away, and you didn't do any of the damage that they're currently trying to heal. All right? So I don't want you guys to feel bad or kind of come from a position where you feel like it's your fault, because this entire situation was not your fault. Okay? So take time out for yourself to heal, Gemini. I know it's hard setting somebody free, but dude, if they come back, it's meant to be. And if they don't come back, you were meant for someone else. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the donation from Pretty Eyes. Thank you for the $3.49. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much, okay? All right, man, going all the way to my, what did we do? What was it supposed to be? I think it was supposed to be Earth, Water, Fire, Air. I think I did Earth, Water, Air, because I don't think I did a fire sign yet, right? For somebody who has the timestamps up, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I skipped it. I think I was supposed to do fire, then air, but okay. Yeah, we did Earth, Water, Air. All right, going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely and beautiful Sagittarius gang? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 315 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated, man. Messages for Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on with your baby? Let's take a look, okay? Heyo. Ooh, Sagittarius, your overall energy is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. What are you not enjoying at the moment? Your current energy is the Ace of Wands. Person you're dealing with is the Ten of Pentacles. Outcome that's present, Magician in reverse. I think right now, some of you guys are not enjoying spending time with your family. For some of you Sagittariuses, you may live with your family. Right now, you may be doing your best to kind of move out. Maybe you feel like you need space. But I am feeling this energy, Sag, overall, that you need space from a certain type of group or a certain type of person. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Ten of Pentacles. I naturally feel like this is the family card, but if this is not your family, this could be a friend, this could be a job, this could be a lover. This could be wherever you're at. Maybe you live somewhere and you're unhappy that you live there, okay? But the point of the reading that I'm seeing is like, what you're surrounded with right now is not necessarily fulfilling you. And I think that you want to walk away from this Ten of Pentacles in order to start a new beginning. What you really want is distance. I feel you distancing from a group here, okay? And as for the outcome that's present, the Magician card in reverse, I think you feel like you're stuck. Because what this looks like to me is you've been trying to distance yourself from someone or something, but every time you've tried, it's failed. So for example, let's say you live with your family and you're trying to move out. Every time you try to move out, it feels like someone buys the house you were looking to buy or gets the apartment you were looking to buy. It's like you're trying to escape an environment, but you feel like there's no way out, okay? So I think that some of you guys right now are feeling stuck. And I want you to remember, if you're unhappy with the environment you're currently surrounded by, most of the time, you got to take a look at why you're unhappy. All right? Take a look at what makes you unhappy with the environment you're currently in, and take a look at why it is you feel like you can't escape. Now, taking a look at the Ace of Wands here, Sagittarius, this is all about you wanting a new beginning. But in order to have a new beginning, you got to address what makes you upset first. Three of Cups in reverse. What makes you upset about where you're at? Address that first is what my guides are saying. Address that first and a new beginning will be granted. Don't ask why. This is a bizarre reading. But address why you're unhappy where you're at first and a new beginning will be granted. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish I had more information for you guys. I really don't know why that was the message that we got, but that was the message that we got. Okay? Like I said, I feel for some of you here, this could be about family, friends, lovers. There's someone that you want to get away from. You need your time alone. And there's a reason why you're there with this person. So there's a reason why Spirit is keeping you around this certain kind of environment. There's something here for you to learn, the Hierophant. I'm not sure what it is just yet, but let's just say there are lessons to be learned, Sagittarius. And even though you've been trying to walk away from this group, there's something for you to learn. Huh. That was really bizarre. Take it how it resonates. Leave it if it don't, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 351 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's get our last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Cappy. The overall energy for you guys here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all need a break from work. I'm just going to throw that out there. It feels like you've been overworking yourself way too motherfucking hard. Take some time out for yourself. Get grounded. Drink some fucking water and get in nature, okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got the Strength in reverse. Outcome that's present for you, Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. I think, honestly, right now, your guides are stressed the fuck out because they're saying you're stubborn. I really do feel, Capricorn, that your guides are kind of trying to tell you you need to relax. You have been doing too much. You need to take time to connect with yourself. And I feel like you are avoiding connecting with yourself. I'm not sure necessarily what reason that is, but I do feel like you guys have been trying to avoid something. Now, taking a look at the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, what your spirit guides want is they want you to be in a grounded space. They want you to take a look at what it is you need to heal, what it is you need to work through, what it is you need to fix. Because right now, there are some things that need your attention. And as for the outcome that's present, Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like you've been avoiding the conflict that you've been feeling within yourself. So Capricorn, we talked about this the other day. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I told you guys that you don't always have to be so strong. You guys don't always have to be a rock for everybody. If you got something going on, take care of yourself. I feel like you've been neglecting self-care here. You know? Capricorn, you got a lot going on in your life. I know your lives are busy. And I know that you be taking care of everything else but yourself first. Right now is the time to put yourself first. I feel like you got, things that you're neglecting within yourself that need your attention and focus right now. So for any Capricorn that has been neglecting what they're going through, it's time for you to take a step back and focus on what it is you're going through and start getting to work. It's time for you to work through whatever kind of conflict you're currently dealing with, and it's time for you to show that inner strength. Remember, there is not strength in avoiding your problems, but instead, there is strength in being vulnerable and conquering those problems you're currently dealing with, okay? So Capricorn, it's time to take a break and go within. Don't avoid your problems any longer. It's time for you to face them, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. That's been a repetitive message. I've seen that come through last week, and I've seen it come through yesterday and today. So definitely hope that message went through to you. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 378 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's get this last shuffle, and let's take a look and see what we got going on. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the King of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting with a water sign, a fellow Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Definitely could be connecting with a Scorpio. Your current energy is the Judgment in reverse, the person you're dealing with. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the outcome, we got here Six of Swords. Ooh. So Cancer, I think right now, this is about you coming to the conclusion that you're not going to be giving somebody a second chance. Excuse my stuttering, guys. Pre-Shadow Mercury, okay? King of Cups reversed, Judgment reverse. You're not going to be giving somebody a second chance here. And I think the reason why is because you have waited so long on somebody, and you're realizing that they never waited on you. And I say this message oftenly, and I mean this message. Never wait on somebody that's not waiting on you. And specifically for the Cancers, you guys do be waiting on people that aren't waiting on you quite oftenly. I'm a victim of that. I've done that a lot in my past. I've waited on people who weren't waiting on me. And what essentially you were doing is you were being hopeful that they would want to come back. Remember, guys, I'm not the person who's going to sit there and say there is no hope, but sometimes you got to look at the situation for what it is. If somebody is basically saying that they're moving on, you got to accept the fact that that's the action and that's the decision that they're taking. If you allow yourself to kind of block out what they said and hope that, well, you know, they're saying they're moving on, but maybe they're still holding on to me, then you're not looking at things from a realistic point of view, and then you're kind of getting yourself stuck. This is about getting unstuck. It's about looking at the situation from the point of view it actually is. Whoever this person is you're dealing with, they didn't wait for you. They did move on. They did move forward. And you're now recognizing, I got to be realistic here. Judgment in reverse. I can't keep holding on to somebody that's not holding on to me, and I can't pursue somebody who isn't open and ready to receive me. So even though it's the harsh truth, you're letting go here, you know? And as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Six of Swords. You're finally making the decision to move on. So Cancer, I know for a while you were holding on to hope, but you were recognizing that hope is what was keeping you stuck. You know? And I'm not that person here. I promise you, I'm not trying to say that hope doesn't exist and hope's not a good thing, but sometimes hope can be deceiving because there's a difference between hoping for something to happen, but being hopeful and staying stuck, you know? So I see you guys here getting unstuck. I see you guys here letting go and acknowledging the situation for what it is. You're acknowledging that this person never waited. So it's time for you to be free. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And somebody asked me in the comments what my sun and rising are. I am a Cancer sun and a Cancer rising. So I got double Cancer. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 405 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, what's going on, baby? Let's take a look, okay? Aquarian, ooh, your overall energy is the Knight of Cups. I like it, man. You could be dealing with a water sign here. Your current energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse, the person you're dealing with. Nine of Cups reversed, outcome that's present. We got here the Death in reverse. Oh, shit. Aquarius. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. This is about moving forward, and not because you have to. You're doing it because you want to. Whoever you're connecting with here, Aquarius, Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody here right now is in a place of unfulfillment. We have a lot of water energy in here. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or specifically a Scorpio for some. But whoever you're connecting with, you know, they're kind of in a place where they're unhappy. And I think you're realizing that it's not your duty to make others happy. They have to make themselves happy. And I kind of feel like the person you were connecting with would really surround you with negative energy consistently. It feels like your person here was unhappy, therefore they would project their unhappiness and they would put it onto you. Every time you would feel a spark of happiness or a spark of passion, you know, this person would kind of come around and try to take that away from you, you know? And the thing is that when people are miserable, misery loves company. And sometimes it's hard to be around people that are miserable because eventually they drain you from that happiness that you were originally tuned into and they try to bring you to their level. Aquarius, I really feel that you're recognizing that not only is it a necessity to move forward from this person, but you're choosing to move forward from this person because it's like you can no longer keep yourself in an environment where somebody's constantly taking away your happiness. You know, happiness is a choice. You got to choose it for yourself. This person isn't choosing happiness, they're choosing misery. And if that's the choice they're going to take, it doesn't mean you need to subject to it. As for the outcome that's present, the Death card in reverse, even though you care for the person you're dealing with, you're recognizing right now that you gotta distance yourself from them because they need to work on themselves and eventually they will, but most importantly, you need to protect your motherfucking energy. All right, so Aquarius, I am feeling that you're distancing yourself from somebody that could be identified as an energy vampire. You wish them the best, but you're not going to keep yourself in this environment. You want to be in an environment where you're happy, where you're healthy, and where you're genuinely feeling good, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. Heyo, what do we got going on for my lovely Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 392 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, what's going on with you, boo? Your energy feels a little, I'm not too sure. By the way, I have to ask, Aries, how have you guys been throughout the retrograde that we got going on right now in Mars? I feel like I understand the collective energy, but I don't know how Aries have been feeling going through it. So I hope you guys have been well. Aries, your overall energy, we got here the Page of Cups in reverse. You can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the King of Cups, the person you're dealing with. We got the Seven of Wands, and the outcome that's present, we got here the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, taking a look at the comments, man, I know a lot of Aries feel like they're going through it. Dude, I was trying to do your fucking monthly today, and when I tell you, I could not even do it. I literally couldn't do it. I was like, man, this energy is too fucking intense. I need to take a step back and ground myself because the Aries energy is going crazy. So I'm wishing you guys the best. Stay grounded as much as possible. Be healthy, okay? Make time for yourself so that you can unwind and de-stress and declutter, all right? Let's take a look into this reading here, Aries. So, Page of Cups reversed and King of Cups. I think as of lately, you haven't been feeling not only like yourself, but you haven't been feeling like you want to reach out to other people. I am kind of picking up on this energy for Aries where you kind of felt like you've been in hermit mode. I am seeing like also we have here the Seven of Wands. Like I do feel in the next 24 hours, you guys are kind of in the space where you want to be in your own bubble. You don't want to be surrounded by other people. There is this lack of motivation here, and there is this lack of really wanting to do anything at all. It kind of feels like you guys are just wanting to be in bed all day with the covers on and the lights off, and you just want to sleep through it. It's one of those days, man. And right now, if the energy is that intense and that's what you need to do for your self-care regimen, which is literally do nothing, I urge you, Aries, in the next 24 hours to do nothing. Sometimes, guys, doing nothing is absolutely fucking rejuvenating. Okay? So what I'm feeling here for you guys is you just feel very drained. Okay? You feel like a lot is happening. Enough is enough. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be by anybody or surrounded by anybody. I just want to be alone doing nothing. If that's what you want, Aries, as counterintuitive as it sounds, do it. If you want to be alone and do nothing, do it. Sometimes that's going to be the most rejuvenating thing you need. Because even though it sounds counterintuitive, that can be right then and there what makes you feel better. Sometimes not doing shit is what's going to make you feel better. Okay? And I know that you guys have been going through it. I got a heavy Aries placement in my chart. Trust me, I've been dealing with that shit too. So for any Aries right now that's resonating with this reading, if you feel like you have a lack of motivation right now, if you feel like you are drained as shit and all you want to do is just relax for the rest of your day, do that. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're at least being healthy about it, you know? Make sure you're drinking water. Don't eat garbage. Don't put garbage into your system. And just allow yourself to have those moments of peace of doing nothing, all right? Sometimes that's exactly what we need. Because sometimes we need a break from the real world. Disconnect, all right? And if you need that time from now until the weekend to continue to disconnect, feel free to continue to disconnect as well. It's a very intense time. All right? Unplug from the world, Aries, and enjoy that time to yourself in solitude. All right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Because shit, I know there's moments where I need to disconnect from the world, and that is exactly what I do. It is very important, and you know what? It does help rejuvenate you. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful... Did we do my air signs already? Yeah, we did, I think. right? We did air, water, fire, earth. Yeah, because we just did what? Aquarius? Okay. Back to my water signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Scorpio gang? Scorpio, we're getting closer to your season, baby. What do we got going on for my Scorpio gang? By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 donation from Spiritual. Much appreciated. Spiritual Slanksta. Much appreciated. This is for the last Pisces reading. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thank you for that donation, okay? All right, baby. Messages for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, your energy's coming through quick. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Ooh, shit. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Emperor in reverse. You may be connecting with an Aries for some. Your current energy, we got here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit, the person you're dealing with, we got the Strength, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Scorpios are going through it too. Oh boy, Mercury retrograde gets closer and closer. Scorpio, taking a look at the energies we're currently dealing with. The Emperor in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, you're not feeling very in control of how you perceive yourself. And I'm definitely taking a look at your person too, because who you're dealing with, it could be a Leo. Someone right now is being held back from you, and it's starting to make you question yourself. So somebody else right now is taking away your power. That's essentially what's happening. Somebody right now, they're backing away from you, and they're making you question your power. This is a person that's making you feel a million different things. For one, there was an attraction between you and this person. But now that they're backing off, they're starting to make you question yourself. Are they not talking to me because I'm not good enough? Are they not talking to me because I'm not pretty enough? Are they not talking to me because they no longer care for me? You know, you're asking all these questions because somebody right now is not making themselves available. And I truly feel, Scorpio, the reason why they're not making themselves available is only to pull you closer, only to make you more attracted. Because there's this thing called the detachment. And when people detach, it usually makes other people chase. So Scorpio, this person right now is playing a game. Somebody's trying to get you to chase them. They're trying to get you to make you feel like you're not enough to the point where you have to prove that you're enough. So entirely this situation is somebody trying to get you to chase them. As for the outcome that's present, we got here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What this entails and what this entices is eventually, if you keep chasing this person and they keep running, you're about to get yourself in a cycle. A cycle called the runner and the chaser. And that's a cycle that you don't want to be involved with, okay? So be mindful, Scorpio, with the person you're connecting with right now. You might get caught up in a cycle where you're chasing somebody, they're running, you're chasing somebody, they're running, and it goes around and around and around and around to the point where there's nothing that comes from it. I don't want you guys to be stuck in that position. And what Triple Moon Goddess said is exactly my next point. If you're interested in this person, Scorpio, don't chase after them. If they want to sit here and not communicate and back off from you, back off from them. Remember, you are in control of this situation. You might not be in control of their actions, but don't for a second think that you are out of control. Just because you have emotions towards this person, just because you have feelings towards this person, doesn't mean they get to govern your life. If they don't want to communicate right now, Scorpio, play the same game. Don't communicate with them. Don't talk to them. Don't message them. Don't look at their social media. Let's see what happens. Are they going to chase you or are they going to let go? It is what it is. So for any Scorpios right now that are like wondering, why is this person not talking to me? It's because they're trying to get you to chase. Play the same game. Because at the end of the day, one or two things will happen. Either this person will chase you and recognize that they don't have the power to make you feel the way they just did, or another thing will happen. They won't chase you. And then you'll realize, okay, this was a cycle that I avoided. I dodged a bullet. This wasn't what I was supposed to be a part of. You feel me? So hopefully that makes sense, Scorpio. Be mindful. Don't continue chasing this person. You don't want to be caught up in an ongoing cycle that isn't really going to be for your best interest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to be stuck on chasing somebody and nothing ever coming of it. Not only is it a waste of your time, but it's a waste of your emotions. It's a waste of your feelings. Okay? So, back off. If they chase you, see what happens. If they don't chase you, find somebody who doesn't play motherfucking games. We getting too old for games in this bitch. I gotta be real with y'all. We getting too old for these games. You feel me? So let's not do that shit. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on? Is it air signs? No. Ah, man, I'm fucking up everything today. God damn it. It was supposed to be earth signs, and I read water signs. Ugh, Mercury retrograde's killing me, y'all. Whoo, child. Okay, going back to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Taurus gang? My apologies, guys. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Baby, messages for the Bull gang here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Taurus, what's going on with you? Ooh. I'm feeling something good. Taurus, your overall energy is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I like that. I think right now, you guys are detaching. You're detaching from what exactly? We'll take a look. Your current energy is the Star in reverse, the person you're dealing with. Ace of Swords in reverse, outcome that's present, the Hierophant. You're learning a lesson here. Taurus, taking a look at who you're connecting with right now. Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone right now is not communicating, and you're in a period of time where you're not. I think what you're doing, Taurus, is you're done having expectations. That's what I'm trying to say. You're done having expectations. If somebody falls off the face of the earth, okay, it is what it is. I think you're recognizing sometimes that expectations can be deceiving. I've been waiting for so long to pull this card out. I channeled this message weeks ago. Expectations can be deceiving. And finally, the message comes through. I channeled this shit weeks ago. So I'm happy that it finally came through today. Expectations can be deceiving. Sometimes you meet a person and you expect to get somewhere with them. And what does that do? That hurts you. That breaks you. Other times you expect things and sometimes they come true. But the truth is that sometimes expectations can be good. Other times they can be deceiving. So taking a look at who you're connecting with here, Taurus, Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone right now is not really making any moves with you. It feels very stagnant. It feels like you're the one putting in all the work and they're not putting in any work. And I think you're realizing that it's just not worth you being disappointed over. You're like, man, expectations can be deceiving. And when you went into this connection, you decided not to have any expectations. You recognized if it works out, that's cool. If it don't work out, that's cool too. So entirely, you can't get your heart broken if you're not expecting things to work out or to not work out. You stay neutral the entire time. So right now, Taurus, the Star card in reverse, even though things aren't working out with you and this person, you're simply saying to yourself, it is what it is. Me and this individual weren't meant to be together, and that's okay. As for the outcome that's present, the Hierophant. The Hierophant's all about a lesson being learned. And I think what you're learning about right now, Taurus, is that when it comes towards you connecting with other people, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. And if it's not meant to be, it won't be. So you're realizing that you got to go with the flow when it comes towards love and romance and when it comes towards relationships. You know, you're not investing yourself into high expectations and you're not investing yourself into low expectations. You're taking it one day and one step at a time with every partner you meet. And wherever the destination is where you end up. I'm so happy I finally got that message out. I have been waiting for so long. I wrote this down a long fucking time ago, man. I've been waiting for this message to come through. Gladly, I gave it to you guys today, Taurus. So I'm happy to know that this had a message for some sort of reason. All right? So Taurus, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to... We got my water signs done, my earth signs done, going to my air signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Libra gang? By the way, shout out my Libras. Happy birthday to all my Libra people. I hope you guys have been enjoying your season so far. And I hope you guys have enjoyed your birthday, whether it was yesterday or moving forward or next week. Happy birthday to all my Libras. Much love to every single one of y'all, okay? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is the Four of Cups in reverse. So, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy, 10 of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with, Page of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you, Libra, is going to be the Death in reverse. Interesting, huh? Four of Cups reversed. You're throwing away an opportunity with somebody here. You don't want that opportunity anymore. And I feel like they are going to keep on asking. Libra, we're dealing with a situation where you're moving on, but somebody else isn't. And that's what I'm seeing. I really feel like whoever this person is you're connecting with could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you spent a lot of time, Libra, trying to make a situation work. And it's always funny that the moment you walk away is when they want you back. It's always funny that the moment when you walk away is when they want to continue to work on things. That's the situation we're seeing. So with your overall energy being the Four of Cups in reverse, this time you're sticking by your answer. You decided to walk away and you're going to continue walking away because you know what? You don't feel connected to them anymore. What would have made you feel connected to this person, Libra, is if they said that they were going to work on things with you and actually did it. What would have made you feel connected to this person, Libra, is that if they actually worked on the problems the two of you had instead of walking away. What would have still kept you around is if they fought for you. And I just feel like they didn't. I feel like they let you go. And once they let you go, it made you realize you're not the person for me, because if somebody loves me, they'll believe in me, they'll believe in this relationship, and they'll pursue it. So it feels to me like you gave up hope on this person the moment they decided to walk away, because you know the right person for you won't give up. As for the outcome that's present, Libra, we got here the Death in reverse. Unfortunately, this person's still holding on, but as for you, Libra, you're simply letting go. And that's what I'm seeing here. You truly feel like if they were the right person for you, they wouldn't have walked away. They would have fought for you. And the moment they stopped fighting for you was the moment where you stopped having those intense feelings for them. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And going to my last but not least sign, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Leo gang? Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I did not say Scorpio, I said Libra. Messages for Leo, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. What do we got going on? I did Sagittarius already too, right? And Aries? Yeah, we're on Leo. Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 441 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. So, let's take a look, Leo. What do we got going on for you? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is about opening yourself up to bigger and better things. But what is it exactly you're opening yourself up to? For some, it's love. Taking a look at your current energy, you got here the Six of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Fool in reverse. And the outcome for you, Leo, is going to be the Ace of Wands. From the energies I'm seeing provided for Leo, Seven of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. You're opening yourself up not only just to love somebody, but to receive that love from them. I think that some of you Leos are now exiting out of a cycle where you're actually allowing yourself to be loved. Because sometimes when you don't love yourself, it's hard to let another person love you. And that's the cycle I feel that you're breaking here. I feel like you guys have been in a position for such a long time where you would avoid other people's love. You would push people away. And the reason why you did is because you didn't have love for yourself. But you're now breaking free from that cycle, Leo. You're allowing yourself to recognize that you deserve to be loved. You're now allowing yourself to recognize that love is something that you deserve to feel, and love is something that you deserve to give, but also receive. And taking a look at who you're dealing with here, the Fool card in reverse, even if you find connections, Leo, where people don't love you back, at least you're now being open and ready to receive it. For a while, you've blocked love. You haven't allowed love to manifest in your life because you wouldn't accept it. But you're now on a new path here. You're on a new beginning. You're accepting love in your life. The reason why relationships weren't manifesting earlier on with people you've met, the reason why, Leo, you weren't getting partnerships, or the reason why you weren't finding the right person or finding your soulmate, is because you didn't feel like you were worthy of love. You're breaking that toxic cycle. You're acknowledging that you are worthy of love. You're acknowledging that you no longer need to block your manifestations. Instead, you got to be open and ready to receive. So Leo, as you're letting go of this toxic cycle, you're now going to start to see, love manifesting into your life. The moment that you allow yourself to be open and ready to receive is the moment when you can receive. So if you're not open to love, you're not going to receive love. And keep in mind, I'm not saying that you don't have love for others. I'm saying that you wouldn't let others love you. So Leo, I think you're breaking that toxic cycle here. That's the message that I got for you. You're letting go of blocking out love in your life. You're allowing yourself to accept it. Leo, you deserve love. You deserve to accept love, and you're worthy of love. I want you to remember that. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. I apologize today, guys, if I fucked up signs and the order and all things of that nature. You got to realize it's Mercury, man. I'm tired of shit. And anytime Mercury's in retrograde, you know, we have those technical difficulties, but you got to be, you know, patient with me and mindful with me in the comments, because sometimes people get like, they'll like spam comments and they'll be like, oh, you said this and you said that. It's just like, yo, you got to fucking chill, man. You know, sometimes people get that mob mentality in the comments and it's like, yo, it's not a big deal. My moderators will tell you what sign we're on and what we're doing. And even if I accidentally say a sign that we're not on, you know what we're doing. All right, so I just want to throw that out there because sometimes people get really tight in the comments and it's throwing me off and distracting me. Just everybody chill. We're supposed to come here, have a good time, have a good vibe, and relax. You got to remember I'm human too. All right, so just throwing that out there. Anyways, man, I hope you guys have had a good day so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the daily. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. For anybody that sent in a donation, thank you for those donations. Those donations are much appreciated. And for everybody that's here, please drop a like. Thank you so much for coming through. I love you guys. Thank you all so much, man. And if anybody's new here and fucks with the channel and fucks with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. I'm always taking new subscribers and new people. And yeah, man, much love for you guys. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. And I will catch you guys later. All right, if someone can leave a timestamp down below, please do so. I love you guys. Peace.